They will say it can of color is possible in 1 pixel, so it will be very superb color, very super color. Okay, so that's about the pixels and resolutions. Now let's get into a very important point called progressive or interlaced. This is very important feature specification. Progressive or interlaced. So the old time, very old time, when the camera is invented and when the camera is used, people are not able to capture the image in a second. Like we said, no, 24 images to be captured in a second, so that we can show to the brain that it's a video. 24 is not at all possible. 24, that too for a full frame. So what happened? They got a shutter speed, but they are not able to capture the complete image. So they captured in a different way. That, okay, I will not capture 24 full frame. Instead, I will capture half frame only. But within a time, I will capture hard lines and even lines. First half and second half. First half and second half. Like that, I'll capture. But I'll capture 48 times. Speed is possible, but capturing technology was not possible at that time. The memory for capturing the image is not that great those days. So what happened? You take, look at the picture here. So 1/60th of a second they are captured odd line, and next odd lines are shown, then even lines are shown. You can see all my fingers now, right? First odd and then even, then odd, even. So at one point you will see both. It is shown in a very fraction of a second. You can see complete, lines, all lines. That's how the TV videos have worked those days. Nowadays we are not using interlace. It's old technology. Nowadays we are using progressive. We are able to capture the complete image. That to 24 or 25 or 60, technology has grown. So now we are able to capture progressive. If somebody says you have got interlaced TV, don't think it's the latest technology. It's a old technology, interlaced. Progressive is the latest one. Okay. Now what is that then? You would have seen how to identify. You would have seen some number 1080i, right? If you see any video specification, you would have seen this. If you take a TV specification, you would have seen this 1080i. What is 1080i? 1080i means it is interlaced. 1080 means it's a height. We know it. We have seen it's the height of the video. 1080 pixels are there in a vertical direction. Fine. 1080 pixels in vertical directions plus it is interlaced. The video is interlaced video. If they say 720p, that means 720 pixels but progressive. Perfectly captured. Interlaced is old technology. Progressive is latest technology. So if you are going to buy a TV, you should see whether it is I or P. You have to buy P only. Don't go for I. It's old technology. 576i. Now 576i. Let me show you what is 576i. 576 means the height is 576. I means interlaced. What is that video? So how the video will look like? Because this has been captured like this, the video will look like this. You look at that interlaced video. You can see lines in between. This is called combing artifact. C-O-M-B. Combing artifact. It looks like a comb, right? Yeah, combing artifact. These are called combing artifact. We have to nullify the combing artifact by some filters. That is called deinterlaced filters. Deinterlacing filters. That will make the interlaced video into progressive. The latest technology is progressive. If you want to see the same interlaced video in a progressive format, you have to use deinterlaced filters. So this is one also. This one also. Look at that. The tiger. The first picture is interlaced. The second picture is progressive. Okay. So let me show you one video example here. Let me take the same or different video rather. It is 720 576. Okay, the height is 576 and it is YUV. Now I will say it's interlaced. It's an interlaced format. So let me check this. This is called interlaced video. If I run the video, you may not observe there is an interlace or combing artifact. You cannot. If I run a video, but if I freeze it to one frame, because two fields are connected together, you will see the difference. Now let me show you the difference. See this area. Okay. Can you see this? This area. There are lines. I'll focus. There are lines. See, correct? There are lines. Combing artifact. This is called combing artifact. in this particular one. See here, everywhere you can see the combing artifact. Wherever edges are present, you will see a combing artifact. Stop. See here, edge. You look at the edge. This is called interlaced frame. See, look at the letters, edges of the letters. These are called combing artifacts. Combing effect. So this video is called interlaced video. Okay. So these are the important points in video specification. The first one is frame rate. You have to go for higher frame rate. Will be good for your eyes, but more than 60 your eyes cannot identify. So 24 to 60 is your frame rate your brain can understand. More than that brain cannot understand. Even 48 also brain cannot understand. Brain can understand from 24 to 40 or something. More than 40 it is redundant. The brain cannot understand the deviations actually or the difference. The resolution is also important. Higher the resolutions, beautiful for the eyes. The eyes will feel very, very comfortable. If there are more bigger resolution, eyes will be comfortable. How do I understand how many that's another session. I will tell you how much is the eyes can understand about the video in the next video. Next one is the pixels. The color variations will be given by the pixels. Next one is progressive or interlaced. Go for the progressive. So these are the important video specifications today. Okay, frame rate, resolution, pixel, YUV, and progressive or interlaced. When you are going to buy a TV, you should see whether it can support 2K, 4K, 8K. Minimum is full HD. Don't buy HD ready TV. Buy full HD. Starts with the full HD, and it has to support 50 frames per second, 60 frames per second. And it has to be progressive, and it can support interlaced also. It's old technology. And pixel should be 10 bit. It has to support 10 bit pixel also, bit depth. So that's all about video fundamentals today, and I'll come up with a different set of theory, a different set of knowledge in the next video. Till then, bye. Hello, I'm Dr. ece2018, Reversilica Technologies, Bangalore. I would like to share the fundamentals of video with you. That's why I've come up with a series. And in this series today, we are going to see the second knowledge, that is video specifications. There are 3 important video specifications that we are going to look into. And we will see those 3 points one by one, very clearly and in depth. The first one is called frame rate. You take any video, the frame rate is a very important one. So to understand the frame rate, we need to know certain point about the video. The video is a sequence of photographs, right? If we are taking a photograph, see one photograph, see another photograph, see another photograph. In a shorter time, in a fast manner, if you see many number of photographs by your eyes, then you will be able to assume, or your brain will think that there is a motion, there is a video. That's how the videos are created. So again, I'll tell you, it's a series of photographs shown to you through your eyes, and your brain will think that it's a continuous video, it's a continuous picture, it's a continuous motion. So your brain will think that it's a video. That's how it is. So it's a series of photographs, and hereafter I will not say photograph, I will say it's a series of frames. Each photograph is called frame. So the video means it consists of frames one by one. So how? Now I'll give you a small demo, right? I'll give you a very, very small demo. So if I see here, I'll open one on a small video, very small video. So if I run it, okay, I'll run it. Simple. You can see now the train is moving, and you will see a train is moving, and you are seeing a ball rolling, and there is a calendar going ups and downs, and there's a background which is moving right side, and you see there is a revolving balls, right? It's a video. It's a complex motion video. You see that it's a continuous one, right? But this particular video has got only 220 frames, and it is played in certain speed. So what is there? I'll freeze it now. For your understanding, just I'll freeze it. Okay. Now you see, I will go to the next frame and next frame. You see, there is a motion between first frame and next frame. This is one frame. There is no motion. This is one frame. Next frame there is a difference. Next frame there is a difference. Next frame, next frame, next frame. See, there is a small difference, right? So it's like it's a photograph, and there is a difference in photographs, right? It's one by one. That the photographs are taken in time at different intervals. Okay, and once it is shown to you, once these photographs or these frames are shown to you at once, like one by one, you will see a video. You will see a video, right? See here, this is one frame. This is next frame. See, look at the scrolling, the rolling balls. This one. See, each frame, next frame, next frame, next frame, next frame.